So here's where we're currently sitting at with our Snom. Our Snom is level 34. They have 69 HP. Nice. And they now have Bug Buzz. We managed to get them Bug Buzz. I managed to find a Butterfree Den where I got Bug Buzz and taught it to them. What up, Ninja? How are you doing, buddy? So, it is time to see if we can beat this gym. This is like our 4th or 5th attempt on this gym here. We're very much over-leveled for this gym. But hopefully this time we're able to beat it. Hopefully Bug Buzz helps us out. Who is Percy? Percy is my puppy. All of the dog themed emotes, which is all of them except for the GG emote, is Percy, my pup. Good, and you? I'm doing pretty great. I'm doing pretty great. We're playing through our Fire Red Nuzlocke, and it's time to do some grinding, which I just don't feel like doing right now. So we decided to switch over to our Snom only playthrough, which is the playing through Pokemon of Sword, only using a Snom. It's a ridiculous challenge. Remember the push-ups? Oh, I will never forget them. I just don't feel like doing them right now. I'll do them before the end of stream. Bum, bum. Alright, so this is my first attempt with this level up to 34. So we might not pull this off, and we might have to go do a grind. But I feel like 34 should be more than enough to deal with Nessa here. Give me that good music. There's that good music. Goldeen! Spaz! How you doing, buddy? Bum, bum, bum. Alright, here we go. We're just gonna start off with a Bug Buzz, because Bug Buzz is 90 power compared to 50 power. Struggle Bug already does, is a 2-shot on Goldeen, I believe. Snom is loafing around. Oh no, because we're too high of a level! Oh no! I didn't take that into account. I didn't take that into account that we're gonna load. Oh no, I didn't take that into account at all. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, because Snom's not my original Pokemon. Because there was no way for me to start with a Snom. I didn't take that into account at all. Dang it, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. Resource pack killed on me on Minecraft. What resource pack were you using? Shoot. I did not take that into account at all. The one on the server? Oh, I didn't even realize there was a resource pack on the server. I have never used the resource pack on the server then. Snom, please don't be stubborn. Please don't be stubborn, Snom. I set it to auto put on when I log in. Oh, I didn't even realize like the server had one that you could auto put on. But if you don't loaf around, there's potentially 1-shots, maybe 2-shots. Snom pretended not to notice. It's for the custom items. Ah, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense then. This Snom's gonna be a bit of a dick. Like your Emerald Sword? I didn't even realize we had custom items. That goes to show what I know. You've definitely screwed up. I don't know if it's like I've screwed up. I just didn't take into account. I didn't take into account the fact that since this wasn't my original Pokemon, it was going to do this. That just that really sucks. And now it's watch it 1-shot. And now we have, like, no health. Ah, that really, really sucks. After we get past this gym, though, I think we'll be fine, though. As far as the loafing around goes. Bum 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 bum. We'll go for the Dynamax. We'll just go for it. We'll see what happens. Hopefully they'll listen to me. So I put mending on it. Nice. All I think of is Teddy is loafing around. I don't know who Teddy is. Only has 30 durability. Oh, yikes. Pokemon Dungeons and Dragons. Yes, it's our bi-weekly series. I'm the dungeon master for it. Our 3 trainers are members of Team Rocket, making their way through the Kanto region undercover for Giovanni. Mending makes up for the durability, true, but it takes experience for mending, so that just kind of sucks. And but 30 durability just every kill fixes it to full, I suppose. 68. Shoot. See, if we would have been able to, I think he's just gonna one-shot us here. He's just gonna one-shot us here. Actually, Max Geyser might not one-shot. It probably will, though. No, 25 hit points. Okay. Please don't loaf around. That was a critical hit, too. Please don't loaf around. Thank you. I would choose Infinity over Mending. I mean, Infinity wouldn't do anything on a sword, though. Infinity is just a bow enchant, isn't it? Alright, we have a potential chance here. We're going to go for the Super Potion, because that was also a critical hit with it. So if he goes for that move again, and it doesn't crit, it will actually be okay. Now he goes for Max Darkness. Max Darkness hurts a lot. Yo! Actually... I'm going to go for the Max Flutterby. Because that Max Geyser didn't hurt. It critted last time and didn't do 50 points of damage. Okay, never mind. It critted that time, I guess. Yeah. I was like, it critted last time and it didn't. That was a chance. We should have went for the heal. But I wanted to do some damage with our final Dynamax turn. But that actually showed us that we have a chance if RNG is with us and Snom doesn't loaf around. That was all caused due to the fact that Snom kept loafing around in that fight and took damage there. Should I get an OP bow with Mending or Infinity? Infinity, I feel like, is the better bow enchant. Because you can always fix the bow. I mean, if you put the same enchants on it, but you can put Unbreaking on the bow and have that last longer. I think you need to get rid of that Dreadnought. I mean, that is indeed the plan, is to defeat Dreadnought. Yes, that is the plan. You can easily get arrows. I guess so. Exchange 4 logs for 16 arrows. Oh shoot, you got a villager nearby. Oh shoot, we don't have any money. So honestly, if we don't beat it this time and we end up using a bunch of super potions, I think we just reload instead of restarting, because we don't really need levels right now, but we don't want to use up all of our potions. I feel so inadequate not having a PC. Why? Listen, I didn't have a PC for the longest time. If it's something you're interested in, just save up. I saved up for my PC for about 8 or 9 months. And then I also built it myself so that way I could get the parts a little cheaper than buying a pre-built PC, and also you can typically build a better PC. I wish I could skip all this nonsense. Wiz can talk you through how to build it. Oh, I absolutely cannot. I used a YouTube video. So I'd recommend using a YouTube video. That way I'm also not liable for any mess-ups you may make. Did the same thing, ended up building mine because it saves time. And it really does, yeah. I don't have a job or my own money because I'm still a young boy. That's fair. I mean, I didn't also have a PC until I was in my early 20s. Or like a decent PC, I should say. I had a like a laptop that my parents got me when I was young that could barely do anything. But that was also in the age where Snom! Quit pretending not to notice. Stop, buddy. Stop. Okay. Snom just hurt itself. Snom just straight up hurt itself. This is beautiful. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to never make it past this gym. Stubborn Snom. I'm so excited to never make it past this gym. I hate all of you for making this be a sub-goal. The only reason we're doing this is because it was a sub-goal that we had. Earn Horizon 5600X still in position 56.5 to actually receive it. You making it before Christmas? Yikes. Please, Snom. Snom, if you could do this one thing for me, that'd be great. You did it! We didn't make you over-level him? Yeah, but I kind of had to, or else we weren't going to make it through this gym. Early 20s? Me? How old am I? I'm, 24. Right? Yeah, I'm 24. Took me a second to remember. Are you sure your Snom has the best nature? No, it probably doesn't. I didn't breed it to have the best nature, though. When you start a Pokemon game and you load it up for the first time, you just get a random Pokemon. We did the same thing. It wouldn't be a challenge if I bred for the perfect natures and the perfect stats and got like 6 out of 6 IVs. It wouldn't be that's part of the challenge, is the fact of having just a random Snom as our starter. You started in position 963. Oh wow. So old? No, you're fine. I mean, the easiest way that I make people feel old, though, is I am named after Chandler Bing from Friends. That typically makes people feel old. Alright, if you can just hit these max Flutterbys, that'd be great. We're already at a higher HP. If Dreadnought doesn't get any crits, we'll be okay. We'll be okay as long as you don't get any crits. Don't crit! Max Geyser doesn't do a lot of damage. If it crits, it does at least 50 points of damage. There we go. No crit, and it did like, what, 25, 28 points damage? Snom! Please don't turn away mid-fight. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. It's so sad. It's so sad. Let's actually check our league card and see what highest level we can have. Please shut up. I don't care, Nurse Joy. I don't care. Only Pokemon up to level 30. Up to level 30 will listen to us. Dang it. Level 30 is what we need, is what is our cap. And there's no way for me to I can't like remove levels from this thing. Is there any way to make the Pokemon obey better? Is there like a held item you can give to make them like listen better? Anything like that? Otherwise, we're just gonna have to keep going until RNG's with us. Nope. Cool. Make him love you? Snom, please love me. There is yell at it more. Oh my gosh. I wish I had a speed up button. What level is Snom? They are currently level 34. Bum 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 bum. Does this game have affection as a thing? It has like friendship levels, but I don't think that'll really change it. See, but if it was a Pokemon that I caught, it would just obey me. But since it's not a Pokemon I caught and a different trainer caught it, my other profile did. It's just it's upset. Can I exchange 32 logs for a stack of chicken? I mean, if you have a villager that will do that, otherwise no. Very stubborn, but still adorable. Yeah, we just need to cheer this. We just need to be very affectionate, very excited. Snom, you got this. Oh, you said you can. Oh, listen, I misread your message. Good for you. I'm glad. That's exciting. All right, come on, Snom. I know you can do it. Oh, Snom, you're gonna do so well. Oh my gosh, Snom, I'm so excited. Oh, Snom. You know what? Go for that bug buzz. You've got this, Snom. You've got this, Snom. Hit that bug buzz. I'm so proud of you, Snom. Oh, Snom, that was amazing. Great job, Snom, knocking out that Goldeen. You're doing absolutely... Oh, wow. Wow, absolutely amazing. This thing, that stupid little fish, Snom, you are so much cuter and better. You've got this. You're gonna bug buzz it? Snom, you've got this. I believe in you, Snom. You're the best. You good little Snom, you. You're such a good little Snom. Oh, great job, Snom. Oh my gosh, Snom, I can't believe that you managed to do that. Snom, I'm so proud of you. Snom, you went up to 35. That's so exciting. She's been saving the best for last, Snom, but you're the best for first because you're the best Pokemon ever, Snom. You're so good at everything that you do, Snom. Now, do a max Flutterby. You're great. You want the bits. Listen, Quack is so impressed with you, Snom, that they want the bits. You've got this, Snom. Are you ready to show everyone how great you are? Alright, Snom, here you go. That Dreadnought thinks it's real nice and spooky, but you're much better than that Dreadnought will ever be. No one doubts you, Snom. Everyone knows that you're the very best, like no one ever was. But you are. To win this is your cause. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, Snom, show him what you got. Show him what you've got, Snom. It's gonna go for Max Darkness, but you don't care. You don't care about Max Darkness. You're Max Lightness. You're Max Beautifulness, Snom. You've got this. You've got this. Snom was like, shut up. Snom was like, stop talking to me like I'm a child. It was obvious. Max Geyser. Alright, I think we at least survived the Dynamaxing portion of the fight, which is nice. Which is the first time we've made it past Dynamaxing. Because I'm not even going to attempt to fight here. I'm just going to go for a Super Potion. We'll see if this works out for us. All right, so we're almost like we're gonna have decent health. But Snom is the way. All right, your Dynamax is ended. Alright, we have 50 HP. Razor Shell. Snom pretended not to notice. Solid. He had Water Pulse. Actually, let me look at her moveset. Because Razor Shell is absolutely physical. And it's also priority, so it's always going to go first. So the thing right now is I don't think there's any way for us to attack here. Because we'll be able to get ourselves back to full health, but if they just keep going for Razor Shell, they just keep killing us. Okay, the rain has stopped. And we don't have enough potions to, like, hang out until we, like, until we start struggling. Just use something other than Razor Shell. Please use something other than Razor Shell. Alright, Razor Shell does less damage since it's no longer raining, which is nice. But if you could do something other than Razor Shell, that'd be beautiful. Okay, or another Razor Shell. How many? Razor Shell has 10 power points. 10 power points. How many times have they Razor Shelled? Which we don't know if Razor Shell was also one of those max geysers. Otherwise, they've done it like 4 times? Another freaking Razor Shell. Yes, we avoided the attack! Beautiful! So do we go for the Bug Buzz to potentially get damage and lower the special defense? Or do we go for Powder Snow and hopefully get it we'll just go for Bug Buzz. And we'll miss it, obviously. Or Snom won't obey. Yes! Get off the Bug Buzz! There we go. Beautiful. Half damage. So we just need to land one more Bug Buzz. That's the thing. We just need to land one more Bug Buzz to KO. So we need to avoid another Razor Shell. We need to avoid another Razor Shell because Razor Shell's priority. So Razor Shell will always go first. And it does 34 points of damage. So actually we could survive one. We could survive one. And once we run out of super potions... Oh no, that one did 34 points, or 36 points of damage. So that one did more. And that left us with 34, which it typically does. Snom avoided the attack. Okay, okay. Snom, buddy. Snom, I need you to do this. I will love you forever if you just listen to me. Yo, goes for the water gun. Snom is loafing around. We're gonna go for the Bug Buzz though. Goes for bite. Snom turned away. Dang it. Snom, buddy. I think they are out of Razor Shells though. Do you want me to send you Snoms? No, I'm okay. If it comes to it, I'll switch over. But I think we have a potential play here. Okay, so they're out of Razor Shells though, so we just have to hit a Bug Buzz. Headbutt does 20 points of damage. Okay, that time it did 30. Yo! You hit the Bug Buzz! Yes! Snom! Snom, you did it! Snom, you did it! Snom! Snom, you did it! I may proudly be the strongest member of this gym, but I was totally washed away. Did it. How can this be? Now that I've battled you, I think I understand. Continue to seize victories in the gym challenge with your Pokemon. You have an incredible spirit that may even be strong enough to challenge the champion. You and your Pokemon are indeed deserving of this gym badge. I also just realized I never started recording, so I'm gonna have to pull this off Twitch later. Which means that it might have some issues in it. So I'm actually gonna start a recording now. And then sync up the first bit with this. You can now catch Pokemon of up to level 30, and Pokemon up to like level 40 will now listen to me, I think. You want to challenge the Fire Gym Leader next, as your Pokemon are now, he'll definitely want to battle you. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the next gym is going to be the worst. Snom, my sincere congratulations for your victory over Gym Leader Nisa. Please take this, to this commemorative TM. And the Percy Pats have been redeemed. We got Whirlpool, but more importantly... More importantly than anything, Percy's here. Percy! Say hi to the chat. He's like, I don't want to say hi to the chat. Oh, Percy. Oh, Percy. Percy, bud. Percy. I know. Here's Percy. He's my puppy. Percy used self-destruct. Oh, no! Yeah, his face is very much screaming, oh, I want to just continue to lay down. Why did you have to pick me up? He's like, why did you have to pick me up? He's like, I was so comfortable. Yeah, any US-based people, you are able to save up enough mana points to redeem, and I will send you some stickers of Percy if you're US-based. Why will I get stuck on Alina? Why do you think I will get stuck on them, Kara? What is your reasoning behind it? Do not keep the chairman waiting. Head to the seafood restaurant, the captain's table, so you will not forget the chairman's face. I will give you one of his league cards. Aw, thanks. Can I use the mana to redeem the stickers and let you have them? Like, let me have them? I mean, I already have them. Chairman Rose is the kind of man who gets downhearted if he doesn't take care of things he needs to right away. Go to the seafood restaurant as soon as possible, as not to keep the chairman waiting. Let's go ahead and open up our league card. Pokemon up to level 40 will listen to us. So Pokemon up to level 40 will listen to us currently. So we'll keep that in mind. I think by then we'll have a level 100 Snom, hopefully. Listen, if we have to go level 100 Snom to do it, we will. I don't even think he'd be enough. Wait, for who? Snom, this, I don't, you guys just, listen, you all think so little of Snom. I wish you all appreciated Snom more. Is this where we're going? I think so, pretty sure. Pretty sure this is where we go. Yeah. Snom, let's celebrate your recent victory. Oh, were you invited too? Oh, you two know each other. That's great. Come now, please be seated. Hullberry is a seafood town. Naturally, if one is going to eat here, the obvious choice is the local cuisine. Everything on the menu is delicious. By the way, how is Professor Magnolia getting on? I'm quite indebted to her, you know. She was the one who figured out how to unleash the power of the wishing stars and use that power. The Dynamax Pokemon, we would have never been able to create Dynamax bands without her. She was saying that there's still so much we don't know about Dynamaxing. It's causing her some worry. She even made me take a power spot detector with me when I started traveling. A power spot detector? That's the device that allowed me to discover the power spots. Locations that emit Galar particles and allow Pokemon to Dynamax. I don't like hearing that Professor Magnolia is so worried, though. If only there was something I could do. Sonia, it may be a good time for you to visit the vault in Hammerlock. I believe the key to unlocking the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon lies in the history preserved there. Understood, Chairman. I will arrange a meeting with Miss Sonia. However, I believe it's about time we get going, Chairman. I've hardly had a chance to speak with Snom. It's regrettable, but I suppose it can't be helped. If something needs to be done, there's no time like the present, after all. They didn't even eat, so they didn't even eat any food, so I don't know what they're on about. Alina, definitely not Leon. Leon's Charizard is the end. No, we'll one-shot Charizard. Does he think he's doing me a favor? He's right that the vault would be a good place to look for info on the legends, but... Hey, you've got the water badge, yeah? Defeating Nice is no small feat. Here's a TM as a reward. Retaliate. Useless. Nice is a good friend. Perhaps I should drop in on her. Until next time, Gym Challenger. Doubters of Snom shall feel the wrath of Snom. They absolutely will. Snom is better than Chitaro. Yay, it's Hop. Alright, mate. You've got both the grass badge and the water badge by now, right? In that case, we're both headed for Motostoke and the Fire Gym Kobo. How about I share with you a little tip? From what I heard, he's holed up now in the Galar Mine number 2 undergoing some special training. If he's in there, then we can't take him on in Motostoke, even if we zip right over there. putting the brakes on our gym challenge. So I say we head to Galar Mine number 2 ourselves. Let's go see what the fuss is all about. Because it can never be so easy to just, like, actually be able to walk back, actually hold up, turn around. I need to buy some potions. I have, like, no potions. Also, Percy's still just chilling in my lap until he either inevitably gets upset at me and jumps out and leaves, or he falls out of my lap because he just slides off of it. Those are really the only 2 ways this ends. Do I have anything to sell? I'm going to sell this revive to you. Because I don't need a revive, obviously. Will you allow Snom to evolve? No, this is Snom only. Snom only means we only use Snom. We need to be careful not to let our Snom get level 40 just yet. I mean, obviously, I'm like, we'll get through it if we have to. Where is it at? Where's it at? There it is. That's what I was looking for. Like, we'll deal with it should we have to, if they get over-leveled, like, dealing with it. But, so his Pokemon are only level 27. 25, 25, 27. It's a Ninetales, an Arcanine, and a Scorch, which is going to be kind of rough for us to get through. Like, I'm going to be honest. It's not going to be an easy fight. I mean, it's just not going to be an easy fight. Not at all. Bum, 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 bum. You again. Yeah, it's me again. What's up? Back again. I feel sorry for my Pokemon if I made them take part in a battle against low-level opponents. I'm not in the mood to deal with weaklings right now. Then again, I suppose it's a form of mercy to crush weak opponents early on. If you're under the misguided impression that you're stronger than me, then surely you would be up for a Pokemon battle. Naturally. It's utterly inconceivable that I, the challenger chosen by the chairman, will lose. You're waiting for the Snom crash? What's the Snom crash? Percy has decided to leave me. Go on, Snom. I know you can do it. If you can't do it, no one can. And now Snom listens to us, which is kind of cool. Looks like you've grown a bit. Only a little bit, though. I do want to become famous. I just need to buy followers and viewers on click this website. Yeah, let me go over there real fast. Aw, oh, dang it, they got banned before I could click the link. I really wanted to click that link. That sucks. Bug Buzz! Gothita. I just finished off the Gothita's line in Pokemon Go the other day. By the other day, I mean like a month ago. But time has no meaning anymore. I'm now working on Dino's line. And the current challenge quest that just started today with Shiny Celebi at the end of it. But I'm probably going to work on that tomorrow. Snom Crash. One Pokemon might crash Hall of Fame. I don't get it. I mean, we're only going to have one Pokemon in the Hall of Fame. Excellent. Not everyone can corner my team like this. I'm just on the lookout for grass types right now. Yo, it's our first time finding Galarian Ponyta. Just started that quest today. Go. Yeah, I forgot that it was starting today. So I didn't prep for it. And there's not a lot of great spawns around me. So. Tomorrow I'm supposed to be helping my brother move. He hasn't asked me yet. But I was told he's moving tomorrow, so I assume I'm helping him, but he still hasn't asked. So I figure tomorrow, while we're out and about, I'll be able to catch it. Or start working on catching some grass types. Pardon me, it seems I must take back my words. You're not weak, you just lack talent. Your chances of completing the gym challenge are pretty slim, I must say. Here, I'll give you this. Something to show you at least tried. Speaking of followers, one of the guys you rated a few weeks back appeared in a big YouTuber's video, and now he has 2.2k followers. Yo! Super exciting for them. Now, where shall I go next to collect wishing stars? That's awesome. I'm glad for them. They're off for them wishing stars. We're honestly going to avoid some of these. That's a trick right there. I'm not going to fall for that. Was it Jack? I actually don't remember. Honestly, what were they playing? Was it, Pokemon? I assume, because that's really the only thing I rate is Pokemon or Town of Salem. And typically with Town of Salem, I know the people I'm rating. Bum, 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 bum. Get the freeze off. Honestly, I think freezing solid is what's really gonna help us get through, to get through the future gyms. They were doing a Pokemon Reeslock and recently started running Super Mario 64. Oh, really cool. Bum. There we go. Bug Buzz pulled us through. Not very effective, but we managed with the freeze to get us through that fight. Worker Francis has been defeated. Goodbye. And give me all the money, please. Alright, what do we got here? We got 3 Dusk Balls. Useless. Not gonna fall for these fake Pokeballs. Oh no, I walked right into your eye line. I'm tired of work, it's time for a battle. I'll show you the muscles I've built up. Bum bum. I think this is our first time fighting Rognolia as well. We'll go for the Struggle Bug. Just so I don't use up all of our Bug Buzzes. Drop their special attack. Never mind, we get a one-shot. I'll take the one-shot. I'm not opposed to a singular shot to kill. Timber! It's going down. I'm yelling Timber. Bum, 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 bum. It's not very effective. How sad that it's not very effective. Hey, focus up some energy there, buddy. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-dum. Nice XP there as well. The muscles I used to work for in Battle for are different. Same. Although I don't really work for any muscles. I just have, like, I was just born with these muscles. Also, like, how much do people, like, hate the people who were just born with muscles? Because I hate them a lot. Like, you're just born super fit? Screw you. Excuse me, mate. Sorry to bother you. You're one of them taking part in the gym challenge, right? Crikey, that's really something. I'd love a battle against a trainer like you. Oh, well, look at you, Snom. Surrounded by adoring fans, eh? You'll be showing up Lee pretty soon. Oh, hey, jog on, mate. Can't you see we're in the middle of a conversation here? Yeah, can't you see that I'm Hop, the trainer who'll be your next champion? I mean, you won't be, not at all. Oh, we got a joker here, eh? You're so funny, I forgot to laugh. I wish I could also dunk on Hop like that. I'm just skipping through this because I don't care about Hop. I just don't care about Hop trying to talk bad and being bad. So on this Saturday, this past Saturday actually. No, this upcoming Saturday. Upcoming on the 19th is an episode of Fossil Fighters where like there is actually a turning point in the game where the equivalent of your rival. If you don't know Fossil Fighters is basically Pokemon but with dinosaurs. To keep it very basic to what it is. And your rival for all intended purposes, she straight up asks you, do you hate me? And you get to answer yes or no. And then it changes the storyline with her. What I'm assuming is you'll either become like a couple type thing, or she'll like, it's like they're kids though, so like there's nothing real big there. But I'm like, I wish I could tell Hop that I hate Hop. I was super fit as a kid in my teens and early 20s because I danced. Now I'm 30 and eat lots and play video games. Honestly, it is a better time, though. You're not wrong. It's much nicer just to, like, eat whatever. Which is an issue, like, my wife and I talk about constantly. Is like, man, we need to eat some healthier food. And then we just don't. Oh, you're totally fine, Nitro. That won't hurt my feelings at all. I don't mind at all you guys talking about, like, other YouTubers and stuff. As long as you're not, like, people coming in and, like, going, like, oh, subscribe to me on YouTube. I'm better than this dude. Or, like, when I had someone come into my chat, like, a couple months ago, and their first message ever posted in my chat was, hey, my friend is doing a Nuzlocke. You guys should come watch that, too. And I was like, no. You don't just stroll up into someone else's chat and say, hey, I know you're watching this person's stream, but you should come watch my friend's stream instead. But if you're just talking about you, like, that's not a big deal, Nitro. I appreciate you saying that, but if they won't bother me at all. I actually find it'd be interesting. My fiance say that every day. Yeah, it's... And so we say it every week, and then we continue to just eat junk food. Because she and I are both not cooks. Neither of us are great at cooking. And then she works such a crazy schedule. She tends to work a lot of PMs, so it makes it kind of difficult for us to, like, do fair. To be fair, I've been lurking with WizStudios since 300 sub days. Yeah, the 300 sub days, back in the day, 300 subs. That was like early 2019. Mention Wiz to Reptar. Oh, really? Well, so my original interaction with Reptar was he commented on a few of my videos, like around the time he started doing YouTube, and he was like, "Hey, we should do a collab or something." And I was like, I don't know what you refer. Like, I had never done any type of collaboration with anyone. So I was like, what are you talking about? And so I just, like, kind of didn't respond to the comments. And then, like, one day I finally, like, clicked on his YouTube channel, and I was like, oh, he posts Town of Salem stuff. And I was like, yeah, sure, that'd be fun. It's kind of healthy. Oh, nice. I'm very proud of you. I'm always afraid to mention my stream in other people's chat. Same. It's honestly same. Especially, like, big streamers that, like, I enjoy. Like, I say big streamers, like, people who have, like, 100 viewers in their chat. But, like, our partner and stuff, I'm like, I don't even want to mention that I'm a streamer. That I stream, even if it's, like it's something, like you said, like, a relatable story. Because I'm like, I feel like they're gonna yell at me. I don't want to be yelled at. That little mug's the champion's little brother. Guess that's what you get when your older brother's not useless. I know we're Team Yell, but we'll leave quietly once we're beaten. Hey, you leave quietly. You appeared here when Shadow raided me? Oh, the music came back on suddenly and I wasn't ready for it. And I was like, what is this music? Now then, where could we've gone off to? Let's keep going. Maybe he's further in. I wasn't ready for that music at all. Yeah, look, it's Dreadnought. I hate you, Dreadnought. Pardon me. Alright, hidden item. Ah, you almost got me! You almost got me! I don't mention I've ever recorded or uploaded anything. I just don't have the motivation to get a regular schedule sorted. Honestly, that's the biggest thing, is keeping a schedule going has been, like, my hardest thing, is keeping an actual schedule. Alright, just right by him. Just a quick sneaky buy. Because I don't want to get too much XP right now. Thank you for helping out with my training, Team Yell, but I must say, it's unforgivable for you to get in the way of my charcoal at hard work. We weren't getting in his way, we were trying to cheer it on. Still, you did a number on us in that Pokemon battle. It's time for Team Yell to scupper and give a morale boost elsewhere. I got to you and that was that. I haven't left. Cheering is one thing, but one shouldn't get in the way of honest work. Grrr. That's Gabu, man. He's wicked. No wonder he's the fire-type gym leader. Ah, you are the trainers endorsed by Leon, Hop, and Snom, am I right? I'm just training right up until the last moment so that I can guarantee the perfect match when I face you gym challengers. I specialize in fire-type Pokemon, and the water-type Pokemon in Galar Mine number 2 are the perfect opponents to train against. Regardless, it's getting late. Just go straight once you get out of this mine and you'll reach Motostoke. Get a good rest at the hotel and make sure you're both in your top condition. Come on, Carcool. It's time for you to head on home, too. Make sure you get there safely. We're going to be on fire tomorrow. I just realized your trainer is meant to be the Snom as well. Yeah. Because my trainer is named Snom and looks very Snommy. I remember Lee talking about Kabu. He said he was one of the gym challengers gave up because they just can't beat him. Man, now I'm getting all fired up too. Hopefully we don't have to give up at this point. Is your trainer a Snom in disguise? Our trainer was named after a Snom. Her parents loved Snom. Okay, I do, of course. Okay, good. I was like, don't explain Pokejumps to me. Did I miss the ending of the Nuzlocke? No. We decided to take a halt on it, because I need to grind up 6 Pokemon for a total of. So we finished. We are basically at the Elite Four. The next thing we do is the Elite Four, but we have to get up a total of 7 times 3 is 24. Plus no, it's 21. It's 21. For a total of like 40 odd levels, and I just didn't feel like doing that right now. You can't redeem the pun book. Why can't you redeem the pun book? Yeah, we'll continue the Nuzlocke probably later this week. Yeah, we have to get everyone to level 62, and mostly everyone's at like level 55 or 50, since we lost 2 of our Pokemon, and I just didn't feel like doing it on stream. Because it was easily going to take me an hour to do, and I was just like, I don't feel like doing it. We'll probably finish the Nuzlocke on Thursday. Or attempt to. Maybe we should have done shiny hunting? Why? I'd rather do Snom only. I redeemed the pun book right at the start and claimed the maximum amount per stream, which is 1. It should only be a cooldown. It shouldn't be a maximum amount. It should only be a cooldown of like 5 minutes. Can't wait to explain to Indigo they missed the death of Defib. It's very sad. It was very sad. Let me check out the pun book here. Let's see here. Oh, it is set to limit once per stream. That should be that. Let me change it. Limit redemptions per stream. There we go. Okay, it got messed up. Nothing wrong with it. I was just wondering. Oh, no. I would just rather do Snom. Because I had just finished up the grinding that I needed to do yesterday for it. Alright, it's fixed up now. That should be fixed. I don't know why it got set to that. It wasn't like that yesterday. Pun book has been redeemed. Alright, let's read from this pun book. See, what do we got here? Hey, what kind of lizards are comedians? Stand-up chameleons? It's okay. Today is the tortoise's 100th birthday, so what should she and her friends do? Celebrate! And I'll give you one last one. What's the top prize at a flower show? A bloom ribbon. I shouldn't you wish Dio dead. I think the only one wishing for Pokemon to die was T2. Challenger Snom, right? Out giving it your all even this late, huh? Hey, help with something for a sec. I want to see if I'm ready for the next leg of the gym challenge. Really? Oh, that won't do. Show me your fighting spirit. No, really, I don't want to fight you. Wicked, get some fight in you, huh? I love how the 2 Team Yell dudes just come running out from behind the statue, and they're like, yo, we're ready to support. Listen, we love a supportive fan base, but they are a bit toxic sometimes. Meanwhile, I'm like, I'm just here trying to go to bed. I'll feel awful if I lose, but there's no way I'm gonna. I mean, hopefully you will lose, if everything's right. If everything goes right for us, you'll lose. Revenge! Speaking of toxic, yeah, really. Speaking of toxic. Alright, I feel a sneeze coming. Pardon me. I'm still half asleep, which were Dio and Defib. Dio Brando was our Furret, and Defib was the Scizor. It was very sad. Dio died to a reversal, and Defib died to, I think, just bad luck. I honestly can't remember what Defib died to. Percy riding Snom VMAX. You guys are always making me do... Listen, I'm not a good artiste. I also had another drawing I think I needed to do as well. I'm out here not being a good artiste, and you guys are like, hey, draw this. I'm like, okay, I'll try. I'll try and draw it. I'll try my hardest. It'll be so bad. Once we finish this gym battle, I'll get on these drawings. Bum, bum. Yes, yeah, it was Regirock who had Magnet Pull, so we were unable to switch out, and it was just a wild, wild Regirock as well. Wow, 1 HP. We're sitting on 1 HP here, and we kill it. That's amazing. That's amazing. Have you run into a lot of toxic people while streaming? Honestly, not too many. We've had a couple toxic people here and there, which I try and just shut down as quickly as I can. But for the most part, we don't have too many we haven't had too many toxic people come in. I had someone the other day when I was playing through Snom only, and at first they were they acted kind of normal, and they were like, but then they just, like, anytime, like, I didn't take their advice, they just called me dumb. And I'm just at the point where I just timed them out and said, if you want to come back with a better attitude, cool, or just don't come back. I'm just at the point where I just don't care. I'm just like, if you're gonna be a dick, get out of here. Guess I better get to bed and rest up for tomorrow. You better get some sleep too. Oh. Bum bum. It's not about the painting, it's about the pain. You're not wrong. You also need to do a Shadow Noir. Do I have a Shadow Noir? A film noir. Morning, Snom. That friend of yours already went off to the challenge at the next gym. Kabuto's league card is supposed to help against him, but I ended up with a few copies, so I'll give you one. Hey, don't look so chuffed. It's not a big deal. You're playing to have fun, not to follow advice. Even then, like, I'm all for feedback. I'm all for, like, constructive assisting. But, like, when people are just, like, dicks to be dicks, I'm like, get out of here. Take this, too. A little something for our battle yesterday. 2 burn heals. Nice. You'll have no trouble beating that man of fire. I mean, I'm going to have a lot of trouble trying to beat him. I'm going to have a lot of trouble trying to beat him. Yo, did she just, like, throw her hands up when she went down the stairs? She did. She, like, puts her hands up to keep her. That's really funny. Marnie's 100% evil, probably the child of Giles Corey. What? What? Marnie's so nice. Alright, where is Paint? Paint, are you on the right screen, or do I have to move you? Alright. Paint's on my other screen. Marnie is Irish, so go Marnie. I like Marnie, too. She's an interesting character. I like where she ends up. Is the anime still running? The anime is still running. They actually just added a few new episodes to Netflix. It's called Pokemon Journeys. Is the current is where we currently are in the anime. It's pretty interesting. I'm enjoying it. I haven't watched it in a while. I need to get back around to it. All right, Paint is here. Alright, we had Stubborn Snom. Alright, so let me just sketch up Snom real fast. It's gonna take me just a moment here. I need to get into the feel of Stubborn Snom. Give me just a moment here. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Whew, that was fast, actually. I actually didn't expect to draw that quickly. You know, I honestly didn't expect to draw that quickly. Here, let me just get rid of some extra stuff that I accidentally drew. Alright, talking about the anime running, my Mars Stomp in Pokemon Go anime runs when it's my buddy. Snom's running is like how they always run in the anime. Oh, with like the hands up bit? Yeah. Alright, so let's get, red. And so this is kind of gonna, I'm kind of gonna go for, the Percy Rage emote. Kind of that for, like, the Stubborn Snom. Just, like, right over its head. So we're gonna go paintbrush. Go whoop. And we're gonna go whoop. And then we're gonna go whoop. And then we're gonna go whoop. And there we go. Snom out here looking stubborn. Snom out here being like, hey, I'm stubborn. Snom? More like stub on. Get Snom to follow you? You can only do that once you get to Isle of Armor. You cannot do that in the base game, so it's only in the DLC, which we will not be playing through for this challenge. Because the DLCs are like easy. So there's just no, I just don't feel like it, honestly. There we go, there's Stubborn Snom. Look how stubborn they are. Look how stubborn this Snom is. They're so stubborn. Alright, this is not Snom, this is Stubborn Snom. This was redeemed on today, the 14th. Today's the 14th. Can you believe it? We are 11 days from Christmas. How crazy is that? And then we wanted Percy riding Snom VMAX. Percy riding Snom VMAX. All right, let me quickly draw a photo of Snom. All right, I've drawn Snom. I know I know how impressive it is for me to draw Snom this quickly. I'm honestly pretty impressed as well. So there we go. We'll take Snom. And now they're VMAX. We just VMAX Snom. I know you're like, what are you talking about? You didn't VMAX Snom. Here, let me drop the VMAX. Alright, we just dropped the VMAX Snom. And now Snom, I need you to Dynamax real fast, okay, buddy? Look at that. Snom Dynamaxed. Look at Snom out here Dynamaxing. I have a Venusaur that frolics around as my buddy. Alright, so now we just need to draw Percy on top of them. Oh my gosh, this is going to be... Percy is going to be on the back. So half of Percy's body's back here, you just can't tell. And then Percy is just like up over it like, yo, I'm here. I'm riding on the back of this Snom. And then we'll go Percy's head. Oh, shoot. Should we send our request for Snom for Aaron as well? No, don't make Aaron do more work. Don't make Aaron do more work. I still need to print out Aaron's art that they have done for me. Aaron did a drawing of my Snom with Snom the trainer while they were streaming, and they put it in our art channel, and I need to print that out because I want that. It's so cute. All right, there's Percy's ear. There's Percy's other ear. Boom. All right, and Percy's ears are black. So there we go there. And then that bit right there. And then it starts closer together. And then it kind of goes out. And then he's got little brown bits under his cheeks. There we go. Doop, doop. Aw, oh, man, this looks more and more like Percy as moments pass. It's incredible to me how much this looks like Perseus. I almost paralyzed his hand last time. Yeah, let's try and not do that then. Let's try and not paralyze Herod's hand. Alright, there's his eyebrow that he has. It's actually kind of funny that Percy, like, genuinely has... It's like a coloring in his face that actually makes it look like he has eyebrows. It's actually really funny. And white. Boop. Boop. There we go. His hand wore nuns for days. No, that's not what we want at all. Alright, get his little nose going. Can't forget Percy's nose. Boom. And then Percy's mouth. There you go, look at him! And then his paws. Let's give him some paws right there. Look at Percy, look at him, look at Percy riding on top of Snom. Look at him! Look at him, look at Percy riding on that VMAX Snom. I'm so impressed with Percy here. Let me save this real fast. Percy riding Snom. And this was redeemed by Emerson. If you're interested in seeing these photos again later, they'll be posted into the stream clips portion of our Discord. I don't know why you'd have interest in seeing this horrid art that I've done, but it's there. My dog has eyebrows too. They used to be brown, but in his elderly years have turned... But they're white in his elderly years, which is adorable. That's funny. I've already gone and earned my fire badge. That man of fire is just what you'd expect. Nearly got burnt in the battle with him. Even with my strongest team, it was definitely touch and go. But I still won in the end. Get a shift on, Snom. I bet you could beat the man of fire too. We'll see if we can. We're at least going to attempt it once today. I honestly don't expect us to do it first try. If we do, awesome. I'll be super excited. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Petitions for stickers of the doodles? No. I mean, actually, I could pretty easily. You might find the Fire Gym's mission a bit different from the others you faced. In you go. So I actually make all these stickers myself. So I obviously don't do the art because I am not a good artiste. But the commissions that I get for the art, I actually print these stickers myself. Using some specialty paper and a Cricut machine. Oh, this is where we have to catch a Pokemon, isn't it? The gym mission for the Fire Gym is this. Catching Pokemon to earn the most points. Earn 5 points to clear the gym mission. In case you were wondering, you'll earn 1 point for defeating a Pokemon in the tall grass. Or 2 points for catching a Pokemon. But you won't be alone in this competition. Other trainers will be joining in your battles. Think about what your opponent might do and try to take the best action to rack up points. Gym mission start. We already have human Snom. Maybe Cara Jane Snom. I mean, if you redeem stuff that's like specific to people, I don't do it because I don't know the people. Like any redemptions we've had specific to people in the chat, I just don't do the drawings because I don't know the people. Are you gonna incinerate me? I was like, just watch me die immediately. Alright, so we need 5 points to pass. Powdered snow. Hopefully we get the freeze off. Can you freeze? No. Just throw a Pokeball. Bum bum. Yo! I feel like that's it. Oh, it is. I was about to say, we got 3 shakes. It's gonna catch. There we go. Did chat just admit to being not human? Listen here. Vulpix has been added to my party. Okay. Okay. Aw, oh, dang it. I can't get rid of it right now. I'll have to get rid of it in a minute. It's like, it's added to your party now, right? You wanted this in your party, didn't you? No, I didn't. I didn't want it in my party. Snom with Weeping Bill vines out of their neck. Oh, yeah. which is also posted in the art section in the Discord. I actually don't know what's most effective to Litwick here. I'm just going to go for the Powdered Snow. My hope is just to freeze it to make it easier to catch. Goes for the bite. Alright, I'll go ahead and throw a Pokeball at it. Why'd you have to use Fire Spin on me? Snom's tote's gonna die. Car's looking pretty sus. Hey, I haven't played Among Us in forever. We need to do some more Among Us. Litwick was caught! Alright, now the next one we can just kill, because we only need 5 points to pass. Has claimed herself for a point, just one more to victory. Alright, let's go ahead and heal myself again. I love Among Us, terrible at it, but I love it. Among Us is like a lot of fun. That's 4 points. Yeah, we just need one more to win. So this last Pokemon we can knock out, because we get 1 point for the knockout. But it might just be easier to catch it. It's a Scorch. I mean, it might kill me. The hardest part about Among Us is just getting a group together. I was wondering if you didn't really like Among Us. It just stopped. Honestly, it's because it's tough to get a group for it. And then our video uploads stopped because I didn't have a group that I was playing with, and all of the video backups that I had, all of the videos that I had, like of live streams that were recorded, I edited them all. So I don't have any more Among Us saved for me to edit. And so it's just so tough to get a decent group together to play with. So it's kind of difficult to play it. All right then. All right, Snom fainted, so I have no more Snom, but I still have 2 other Pokemon in my party. So I just can't use these Pokemon. So all I can do is throw Pokeballs. I can't use this Vulpix, so I just have to throw a Pokeball. But this stupid Slandit... Oh, dang it. All this Slandit is doing is lowering my own accuracy. It's not even attacking the other Pokemon. It's just lowering my own accuracy. Which is just a dick move. Maybe? There we go. But no, I enjoy Among Us. It's just getting a group together for it is difficult. No. I would not like to give it a nickname. Congratulations on another mission cleared. Jamie is like that. You're positively on fire. Next you'll be facing Gaboot, the leader of the Fire Gym. On you go, challenger. Can you heal my Pokemon first? Do I get to heal my Pokemon? No. Okay, well... Yes. Okay, I was like, can I just leave? Because I don't want these other random Pokemon with me. If we can get that streaming group together again, I'd be down. I've had, because I'm in a Discord with other, like, streamers and stuff, like Town of Salem streamers. And occasionally, like, Reptar will post in there and be like, hey, streaming Among Us today if anyone wants to join. But due to the time difference, like, he sends that message at, like, I think it's like 9 a.m. my time, or like 8 or 9 a.m. my time, and I'm obviously asleep until, you know, like 1 p.m. most days. So by the time I get that, he's already, like, done streaming. Or he has a full group, and I can't just go, hey, I'm popping in now. So it's just tough to get a group together for it. Actually, I don't even need to multi-select. I was like, I'm not moving them in here, I'm just releasing them. Release. 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 But I need to talk to, because I've talked to Necro about it a little bit, getting a group together. to stream some more Among Us soon. We've talked like about it for like a month and a half, and we just haven't done it. But I need to be like, hey, let's do this, and just like set a date and get some people to do it. All right, so this is going to be one of the hardest gym challenges for us because we're we have a 4-time weakness to all 3 of his Pokemon. And we have no super effective moves to any of his Pokemon. So it's gonna come down to luck. I'm not even gonna buy a ton of super potions to use here. I'm just kind of gonna give it a first glance, and just see what happens, with just a first attempt, and see how it goes. Why are you walking out from the side I'm walking out on? That's weird. Why aren't you coming out on the other side? Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum. Also, like, he's jogging out here like he's a big deal. Meanwhile, I'm just like walking like it's not that deep, my dude. You can just walk. You don't have to jog. Like, just come on, calm down. Welcome, I am Kevin, the Fire-type gym leader. The fact that you're here means you bested both Milo's Grass-type Pokemon and Nessa's Water-types too. That's quite an accomplishment. Every trainer in Pokemon trains hard in pursuit of victory, but that means your opponent is also working hard to win. In the end, the match is decided by which side is able to unleash their true potential. He's prancing. He's doing something. Trying to figure out how to add Among Us to my channel, but the random rooms there are horrible. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you don't get in a group with like 9 other people, those like just random rooms are just real bad. Ninetales, who will probably one-shot us. Trying to decide. Let's go with let's just go for a Powder Snow, see what happens. Let's go for a Powder Snow, see what happens. Just immediately go down to 1 HP. Just immediately down to 1 HP. Miracoat could be king here. Miracoat could do well here. Playing text-based is bad, let alone in the random rooms. You're not wrong. Alright, Emerson had a pun book redemption. One cat scared another cat. Don't do that, the victim said. You freaked, meow. The pet store down the street is having a bird sitting contest. No perches necessary. Alright, thanks, Nurse Joy, for providing me way too much information that you don't need to provide me. Alright, you can buy 28. Honestly, let's buy 28. Before Kabu takes all my money. Because Ember's special. But for Miracoat to work, do we have to outspeed? For it to work, do we have to outspeed? Inflicting double the damage taken? Because I just feel like it's still going to screw us. I did have a film noir about Duo Redeem. You are correct. You are correct, Soul Diablo. Thank you for the reminder. I may or may not do it. I would be honest, I may or may not do it. Some hydration? Oh, thank you for keeping me hydrated. Oh my gosh, I definitely needed to. Actually, wait. I'm not yet. I want to save right outside of here. We're gonna attempt this one more time for today. But I want to save because I don't want to waste potions. Because grinding isn't going to do too much for us. I just wish we could skip all this nonsense. I just wish I could just skip straight into the fight. And then as an early reminder, there will be no stream tomorrow. Tomorrow we typically stream, but we are off tomorrow. We switched it to today. So I will not be back until Thursday, in which we will be doing XCOM, Long War of the Chosen. Make sure to come by, redeem some soldier names. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll maybe do some shiny hunting after that. Or if the Nuzlocke's ready, we might do the Nuzlocke. I don't know. Haven't fully decided. Honestly, I'm probably going to switch around and have Friday be the Nuzlocke, because it's right now Friday's Snom only. I'm probably going to switch it and have Friday be our Nuzlocke. See, this? I just wish I could skip this nonsense here. Because we're going to have to do this like 40 times. It's going to take forever. So if we can't beat him here, honestly, I think our only chance is to get up to level 40. And then just go from that. You may watch D&D in the meantime on Tuesday? Absolutely, for sure should. I don't know what our upload schedule is going to look like for the rest of this year, just due to, obviously none of us are traveling, but all of us that are in there, our family lives right nearby, and so I don't know if we'll be able to get as many episodes out, because we aren't traveling to see family. None of us are, obviously, because COVID is still very serious, but my family lives near me. His little jog in. It's gonna get more annoying every time. Let's just go for the mirror coat, see what happens. If we had some hyper potions, but we're also stuck in a fiery vortex, which is probably gonna do 9 HP of damage, isn't it? Like, we're stuck in a fiery vortex right now. Arcanine has also intimidated us and just dropped our attack. I honestly, I think we're done. Does he kill us? I think he might. Yeah. Alright, so we can get past it. We can get past Ninetales. We can easily get past Ninetales. You know what? I want to try one more time. See what the thing... Because I was like, maybe a Dynamax. But if I Dynamax, it's no longer... It no longer does the same move. It no longer reflects in attacks, right? Shut up, Nurse Joy! You don't have to tell me that each time! Because what does Mirror Coat become during Dynamax? Mirror Coat... Oh my gosh, let me spell, please. I just want to spell... If Ninetales uses Ember instead of Fire Spin, I mean... Maybe... I just want to remember what it looks like. I don't remember what Mirror Coat is if I'm Dynamaxed. Max Guard? It becomes Max Guard, okay. And Max Guard isn't going to do it, is it? Because Max Guard just protects me from stuff, right? Max Guard protects the user from moves for the rest of the turn. Unlike other protection moves, it fully protects the users of max moves. Yeah, that's not helpful. That's just not helpful. I mean, even if it uses Ember, even if Ninetales uses Ember instead of Fire Spin, it still does the same amount of damage. We just don't get stuck in the fiery vortex, which doesn't really change anything. Doesn't really change anything. Because either way, Arcanine just kills me. Unless I am Dynamaxed, then maybe I don't die. But if I'm Dynamaxed, I can't... I don't know. And we have to watch this terrible jog. I mean, maybe we go for the Dynamax. I feel like going for the Dynamax is not the play, though, early on. Because then we're going to have to deal with his Dynamax later. And unless we can Dynamax and we can go 1, 2, 3, you know, one-shotting all 3 of his Pokemon, that's the only way it really helps. Because after his Arcanine, then he has a Centiskorch. This is going to be tough. I honestly don't really know how... I don't know how we do this. I just genuinely don't know how we do this. So here's the Ember here. Left us with 2 HP. That did more damage than fire. Oh my gosh. Mirror Coat at least kills, which is solid, but then we're left with nothing. And then our attack gets cut anyways. No, it becomes Max Mindstorm. It becomes Max Mindstorm. We might have to get a party of Snoms to beat this. Because if at least if this Snom was our Snom, then it would listen to us even if we over-leveled it. But as we just learned, we can't over-level it. And then it listen to us. It'll just ignore us. So I think we might have to get a party of Snoms. Here's what I think we have to do. Because this is Snom only, we can only use a single Snom. We can't use... Like, I can't go catch, like, 5 other Snoms. So I think that there's only one way... I think there's only one way we can do this. And I think we have to enter the Snomverse. I think the only way around this is to use some multiverse BS and get our exact Snom, but from other multiverses, so that way we're theoretically and technically only using the singular Snom. We have to only use this Snom, so if we go into the multiverse and get this Snom from a different universe, I think we're technically... That technically works. So, we need to get to the multiverse. Alright, let's get some hacking going. Alright, I'm hacking up there. Let's get this hacking done here. Is this the same as the Spider-Verse? No, it's better because it's the Snomverse. But yes, technically. Let's see here. Alright, wait. Yes, 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 no, not that. Not, maybe this. Yes, this is what we need. This is what we need to get into the Snomverse. We have to get into the Snomverse together. Okay, do I have a Snom card? It'll be easier if I have a card of Snom, but I don't think I have a card of Snom. So it's going to be a little bit harder, but that's okay. We'll make it through. First, we need a Master Ball. We need the 2 of you. You help. Yes, the 2 of you help. Yep. Mew, let's get you as well. Perfect. All right. Okay, I think we have everything that we need. I think we have everything that we need here. All right, so we have Mew. Mew is powerful and will help us. So Mew, go ahead and get up on our shoulder there, buddy. Then we have Palkia and Dialga over time and space. So together, they can help us get to the multiverse. Now, we also have the Master Ball, so we can go ahead and catch them. There we go, we caught that one. There we go, we caught that one. Boom. We've caught Dialga and Palkia, and now they can do that. It's Snom only? No, it's one Snom only. That's why we have to go into the multiverse. All right, Palkia and Dialga, take me into the multiverse. It's coming. Oh, it's coming. We're going into the multiverse. Whoa! Colors are so different here. We're in the multiverse. Whoa! Hey, look, we found another Snom. Guys, we managed to get a Snom out of the multiverse. We managed to get one. I don't know. Oh, wow, it feels so weird. In this universe, this Snom was already a little bit higher of a level. I don't know how we managed to get into the Snomverse. That took a lot out of me, though, so I'm gonna have to attempt this 5 more times. So while I'm attempting this, I'll do it off camera, and I'll break into the Snomverse to get another 4 Snoms and get them to an appropriate level.